What kind of lifestyle can you have in Winter Park, Florida with $150,000 compared to $15 million? Today, we're touring 5 incredible homes, starting with a $150,000 condo all the way up to an insane $15 million waterfront mansion known as the House of the World in Winter Park. I'm Tiffany Pantozzi with Align Real Estate, and I've helped hundreds of families find their dream home right here in Winter Park, Florida.
And I'm Chris, a local lender here in Central Florida who just so happens to live in Winter Park. So we'll show you the area unlike anyone else online.
So make sure to stay tuned and we'll work our way up. Our Winter Park journey begins with the most accessible entry point, condos priced around $150,000 in communities like the Colonies and the Stratford. These communities prove that you don't need that large pocket to claim a Winter Park address. This unit we're looking at is a great example with 1,356 square feet, 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms priced at $189,000. The recently updated unit includes quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances, and vinyl waterproof wood plank flooring throughout. What I love is how the open concept layout maximizes the space, perfect for stretching out or some entertainment.
And now the best part begins. With current rates, the monthly mortgage payment would be approximately $960 on a 30-year fixed mortgage. FHA loans can be a great option with just 3.5% down, getting you into this property for as little as $6,650 out of pocket. The HOA fees run about $210 to $250 per month, which includes water and trash. With all your costs combined, taxes and insurance, that could put you around $1,350 to $1,450 a month, which is a lot less than most people pay to rent an apartment here in Orlando.
And the perks don't stop there. This community offers a clubhouse, community pool, playground, tennis courts, and even a dog park. These condos are perfect for those who want an outdoor lifestyle. If you travel frequently or just don't want to spend weekends on yard work and home maintenance, these communities offer a simplified living experience without sacrificing comfort or amenities.
Plus, you're in a great school zone with Brookshire Elementary, Glen Ridge Middle, and Winter Park High School, all rated well above the Florida state averages.
The location offers some real advantages too. We're about 3 miles northeast of downtown Winter Park with easy access to UCF, Full Sail University, and Valencia College. It's only 11 minutes from Orlando International Airport, and commuters can be in downtown Orlando in about 20 minutes or at the theme parks in about 30 minutes. You will probably need a car, but you are also close to parks like the beautiful Mead Botanical Garden, plus nearby dining options like Ethos Vegan Kitchen, Cafe 118, and Antonella's Pizzeria. And don't forget the Caddy Way Trail for walking or biking. Are you ready to check out what a little more money gets you? Let's go. All right, at the $830,000 mark, we step into the premium Winter Park territory in the coveted 32789 zip code. This custom-built home on Walker Avenue is 1,813 square feet with 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Completely renovated this year, the home showcases a brand new kitchen equipped with Ferrara quartz countertops, blue cabinets, accented with gold hardware, GE Cafe appliances, and a spacious island, all set atop newly installed real hardwood flooring. The primary suite has double doors, a fully renovated bathroom, and a walk-in closet with custom built-ins. There's a really unique highlight in this home because you have an in-law suite that is detached with a breezeway with artificial turf. This provides 2 additional bedrooms and a full bathroom with a private entrance. It's ideal for guests or rental opportunities. When buyers cross the $830,000 threshold in Winter Park, they're not just paying for a nicer home, they're buying into a lifestyle. The walkability factor increases dramatically at this price point with easy access to Park Ave's shops, restaurants, and cultural venues.
From a financing perspective, your monthly mortgage payment would be around $4,400 a month on a 30-year fixed loan. With property taxes, insurance, utilities, landscaping, maintenance, the total monthly cost comes out around to be just under $5,200 a month. But here's the upside. Properties in the 32789 zip code tend to hold their value even when the market gets rocky.
Now let's talk about lifestyle. The walkability score jumps significantly. We're just steps or a quick moke or golf cart ride from Prado, Hillstone Restaurant, and other premium dining options. And we're a fast stroll to Winter Park Racquet Club and Winter Park Golf Course with an easy access to Park Avenue shopping. One of my clients told me it feels like living in a resort. They walk to breakfast at Briar Patch on Saturday mornings, spend the afternoons at the Winter Park Farmers Market, and enjoy dinner and drinks on Park Avenue. just minutes from their home. That's a dream, right?
From an investment angle, the premium 32789 location is gold. Home values in Winter Park went up 6.6% just last year. This area tends to hold strong. For this property, a minimum income around $130,000, if you didn't have any other debts, would be a good fit for qualifying.
This neighborhood is predominantly white-collar professionals with high educational levels. Lots of well-established professionals in their 40s and 50s, often in managerial, executive, medical, or legal professions with annual household incomes between $160,000 to $250,000. The schools remain excellent, with this property zoned for Killarney Elementary, Glenridge Middle, and Winter Park High School. But at this price point, many families also consider private school options, with about 85% of students in 32789 attending private schools. You're also near cultural attractions like the Morse Museum and Rollins Museum of Art. Now let's make another huge jump and dive into the next level of luxury here in Winter Park and see what kind of magic happens at the top of the market. Let's talk luxury. This brand new custom gem on Lafayette Avenue was built in 2024. It offers 2,388 square feet with 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms on a cozy 0.17-acre lot. Okay, let's check out this new construction. So as soon as we walk in, I like this farmhouse sliders that open up into a bonus space, can be used as an office, a playroom, a workout space, whatever you need. And then you open up here into your dining and living room, as well as a really beautiful, spacious kitchen with these waterfall countertops. Actually, these windows open up, they're sliders, so you can have that indoor-outdoor entertainment feel. But they have a nice built-in kitchen here. Really nice the way they did the tiling on the back wall. Obviously, they're optimizing the space on this lot, so there is a smaller pool, but at least you have a pool. Not all homes in the area even have a pool because they don't have the space for it. So it's really nice. You can dip, get a little refresher, and there's a nice little covered space out here, so you can really enjoy some entertaining. So right down here, you have your half bath as well as a first floor bedroom with full bath and access to the exterior. But let's take a peek at what's upstairs.
Let's go.
Primary bedroom, as you can see, as you enter, nice and spacious. You have your primary bath, which is pretty nice, dual sinks, walk-in shower, and private commode. But my favorite part, Chris, is what? The closet. A lot of space in here, which you need.
Very spacious.
And I like how it's separated so you can have the his and hers. Always a lot of closet space in your home in the primary bedroom, because why not? We have a lot of things. So right here you have transitional space that leads you into 2 additional bedrooms with a shared bathroom with dual sinks, as well as your upstairs laundry room, which is nice to not have to do all the laundry, fold it all up and carry it upstairs. So it's a really nice layout, clean, new features, and who doesn't want to live in a brand new construction home?
So much easier.
Yeah, right here in the heart of Winter Park. Our third property on Stonehurst Road represents the upper tier of Winter Park's luxury market. Built in 2001 and on a sprawling half-acre lot, this 5,097 square foot residence offers 4 bedrooms, 2 half bathrooms, and 5 full bathrooms, with a price per square foot of $667. This custom-built estate blends timeless elegance and luxury with its classic red brick exterior, grand 2-story columns, and beautifully maintained landscaping. Inside, classic architectural details include 2-story coffered ceilings, intricate millwork, and expansive windows that flood the home with natural light.
The long-term investment potential here is exceptional. Looking at comparable estates in Winter Park, we've seen average price appreciation of 8 to 10% annually if you look over the past decade, significantly outpacing the broader Central Florida market. This particular property has already proven its value. Having sold in 2018 for almost $1.7 million, it's a 101% increase in just 7 years.
The gourmet kitchen features a 6-burner Viking gas cooktop, double dishwashers and sinks, a paneled refrigerator and separate freezer, and an oversized island. The thoughtful floor plan also includes a private primary retreat on the first floor, while upstairs provides 3 spacious bedroom suites and walk-in closets.
Financing this property would typically require a jumbo loan with at least a 20% down payment. The monthly mortgage payment would be approximately $18,000 with today's interest rates. Once you add in the actual property taxes on the property and some estimated homeowner's insurance, you're probably looking at about $21,000 a month for this property.
The outdoor space is truly magical with a 2-story covered brick patio, built-in gas grill, saltwater pool, heated spa, 3-tier fountain, and a fire pit area. A circular driveway provides ample parking, while a gated side drive leads to an oversized 3-car garage with a bonus room above that's currently being used as a gym.
For qualified buyers, I typically recommend a minimum annual household income of about $480,000. Now that's if you don't have any other debt, to comfortably maintain this lifestyle. It's worth noting that approximately 65% of the purchases in this price range are made with significant cash components, often leveraging equity from previous real estate holdings or business liquidity events.
Located on a particularly grand wide street near Baldwin Park, Corrine Drive, and Park Avenue, this estate is zoned for highly rated Audubon Park, which is a K-8. It's a 9 out of 10 rating. With all these features, this statement in timeless elegance represents both luxury living and a strong long-term investment in one of Central Florida's most stable and desirable real estate markets. So I've taken you from a $150,000 price point to a $15 million price point. This is Casa del Mondo, House of the World, on North Park Avenue, Winter Park's pinnacle luxury estate at $15.9 million. This historic 16,608 square foot waterfront mansion sits on a little over 4 acres with 7 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms. Amenities include 4 waterfalls, heated resort and lap pools, media room, wine cellar, and a guest house with private drive. It's one of Florida's rare homes with a basement. The 4-acre parcel with century-old trees would be impossible to assemble today at any price, adding tremendous value. Ultra-luxury Winter Park properties have appreciated 7.2% annually over the past decade, outperforming most investments. Located right on Lake Osceola, the property offers complete seclusion while being minutes from downtown Winter Park with private dock access to waterfront dining and walking distance to Park Avenue. Even at $15 million, Winter Park offers tremendous value compared to Palm Beach, where comparable estates might sell for $50 to $75 million, attracting discerning global buyers. One of the best parts of Winter Park is that no matter your budget, you still get to enjoy these beautiful parks, the lakes, and this incredible lifestyle. You can see inspiration from New England everywhere, from the focus on education with Rollins College, to the emphasis on arts and culture, to the oak-lined streets specifically planned to create that distinctive canopy effect reminiscent of New England. The 1920s brought the first real estate boom with lakefront estates and neighborhoods like the Villas. After World War II, another wave introduced mid-century modern homes and expanded commercial areas. What's helped Winter Park stand out is how it's balanced growth with preservation. That's why home values here have often outpaced the rest of Central Florida. The most significant change in recent decades has been the expansion into East Winter Park in the 32792 zip code, offering more affordable entry points while still providing access to Winter Park's amenities and excellent schools. And the city continued that thoughtful planning with newer developments like Winter Park Village. It took what used to be an outdated mall and turned it into a lively mixed-use spot with shops, restaurants, and homes. It's a great example of how Winter Park blends its historic charm with modern convenience, making it appealing to a wide range of buyers and keeping property values strong, even when the broader market gets shaky. But, you know, sitting here on Park Ave really brings home what we've been talking about today, is that no matter if you're looking for a $150,000 property or a $15 million property, every price point offers something special, but they all get access to this incredible community. So as you can see, Chris is kind of missing from here, but because he's one of the top lenders in the Winter Park market, he had to run and help a client. So I'm finishing the day here on Park Ave at Prado, one of my favorite places, with a glass of wine in hand. So if you're considering relocating to the Winter Park market, my team and I would love to be your trusted advisors realtors, we'd love to give you the full understanding of what it's like to live here, what the lifestyle is, and finding you that perfect property. Chris can help you with all the financing options, and I can take you home shopping. Cheers, and thanks for watching us on this beautiful property tour of Winter Park. And if you're curious of where the wealthy live here in Central Florida, make sure to check out the next video.